Welcome to the Divinely Protected Oracle. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and all your donations. They are truly appreciated and they go to the growth of the channel, so thank you for all your support. We're going to go ahead and do a general message for the collective. Now, this is a general message, so please only take the messages that resonate with you and leave the rest. We're going to go ahead and do our monthly focus for our Cancers. This is for the month of July. All right. Also, you can check your moon, your rising, and your north node placements, as there may be a message in there for you. All right. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading, please check out my channel's description box, and it will give you all the details. All right. So what do we have going on for our Cancers for the month of July? All right. We have self-indulgence. This is all about self-worth, your value, time to heal, doing some shadow work, and then we have self-appreciation. All right. So some of you may be overindulgent in certain things that you may need to put some work into. And for others of you, you're focusing on your self-worth and your value. Okay? And you may be healing. I feel like there's a lot of talking going on, whether this be people around you or you in communication with other people. All right. So what else do we need to know about this situation for the collective here? Why is self-indulgence here? We have Jupiter returns benefits. We have 49, which goes to a 13. And the 13 in tarot is the death card. So you may have ended a lot of things, or it could be that you're going through a transformation. Now 13 also goes to a 4, which talks about stability. So for those of you that are overindulging, okay, in a certain way, need to put in the shadow work. All right. What else do we need to know? We have Aries. This is all about taking action. This is again number 13, which goes to a 4. So some of you may be returning to possibly things you did in the past, or there's a need to get rid of things from the past. So take it how it resonates. We have Sagittarius, which is IC. This is number 21, which is the World card. 21 goes to a 3, which talks about communication. And then we also have endings and new beginnings. Number 32, which goes to a 5, which talks about change. So there's some sort of changes you've made, or changes that you need to make, okay? But either way, whatever these changes are that you are about to do or have been doing are for your benefit. It's going to benefit your stability. But you need to make sure you're taking the appropriate actions. And with the World card, there's certain things that you needed to end in your life in order to have this stability. Okay. So what does the collective need to know? What is going on in this situation? Yeah, King of Pentacles. All right, you're focused on your money. We have Justice as being the obstacle. We have the 5 of Swords. So you're feeling like something wasn't fair or just in this situation. You may have been dealing with someone who was trying to control you in some way, or change you in some way. But I'm getting for the worse, not for the better. But yeah, you're definitely weighed down by some sort of injustice when it comes to your stability, your finances, okay? But you're definitely money focused at this time. We have the King of Cups. We have the 6 of Wands. We have the Hangman. We have the Hierophant. And we have the 3 of Cups reversed. Ooh, okay. So somebody was doing something underhanded is what I'm hearing. Okay. And it somehow affected your stability and your financial status. I feel like you were very victorious in the past, and somehow that has tapered off, or it's been like stopped in some way. But I feel like it has something to do with a belief system or a company that you're dealing with. Because I feel like whatever you're dealing with in this situation is something, like if this is a work situation, it's something that you love doing or you have love for someone. But whoever, if this is a person that you deeply love, this person's trying to push you around. And it's causing nothing but delays because you're connected to this person. But this person isn't acting out of a place of loyalty. Alright, so what do we need to know about this situation? Why is this injustice here? Why is justice the blockage? Yeah, you're missing a lot of opportunities right now. Some of you may be thinking about possibly breaking up with someone and moving on to someone new. Now, for some of you, this is something new, not necessarily someone. Some of you are bored, possibly at your job here, because you're putting a lot of work and energy into it. Or you're about to put a lot of work and energy into yourself. Especially if this is a person. Alright, why is the Five of Swords here? What do we need to know about this? We have the King of Wands. And we have the Six of Wands. Yeah, I feel like someone's been pushing you around because they feel like they know exactly what direction you need to go in to be successful. So it's almost like they feel like whatever direction you need to go in is the right way. Like they feel like they know better than you do. That's the energy I'm really getting. They feel like they know more than you. But it's about your own life, though. That's the crazy part. You could possibly be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone who embodies that energy. But I'm getting a heavy Leo energy that's trying to influence how you think, how you perceive things, what actions you're going to take, okay? And I feel like you're very valuable as a person. You know exactly what you need to do and where you're going and what your future looks like. But this person is like kind of battling you over which path you are supposed to take. But that's none of their business, really. I mean, if you think about it. All right, tell me about the King of Cups. Yeah, we have the Chariot. They want some sort of control over you. But I feel like this is something that you're working on because some of you may feel in some way codependent on this person. It's like you are wanting to impress this person in some way. It could be a family member, a friend, a romantic interest, a boss, right? It's almost like you want to present yourself in a very positive way. And you're feeling like your value relies on this person, though. And that's something that needs to stop happening. Because you need to find value within yourself first before you take any action. Alright, so tell me about the Six of Wands. What's going on with the Six of Wands energy? Yeah, we have the High Priest. And we also have the Ten of Wands. So I feel like whatever your actual belief systems are weighing you down because you're reliant on this person's opinion for some reason. And it's causing you to feel conflicted. Like this is conflicted within yourself. Because you're like, well, say you're, working at a job and you've been there for, say, 5 years, right? And you're like, well, I know I've been at this job for 5 years and I haven't gotten anywhere, so I really need to look for something else. Meanwhile, either a family member, a friend, a boss, a romantic interest, a partner that you may have, may be saying, well, you really need to give it amount of time because you have to be with a company for 10 years before you can even think about getting promoted. Like, it's almost like they feel like they know what's best for you. Okay. We also have the Seven of Wands, but you're struggling here to stand up for your own voice, your own opinion. Now, this could be a family member or someone who's very successful, okay? Someone you may be married to or in a long-term connection with as well. And we have the Four of Swords. But you are thinking about what's best for you in the long run. And just because this person may be successfully or financially well off, doesn't mean that you're supposed to mimic, especially if this is, say, a father figure or an uncle or whatever, right? Like, just because they got to success and victory and financial stability one way doesn't mean that you have to go that same way. There's many avenues to get to that same place. And you're trying to figure out what that way is for you. But for some reason or another, their opinion is stopping you from doing what you want to do. Yeah, and I'm getting that needs to stop with the Death card here. Like, you can't take this person's opinion as gold. Because things evolve, things change. So maybe the way they did it doesn't correlate now because everything's different from when they did it, right? Okay. So why is this Three of Cups in the reverse here? We have the Two of Cups and we have the Six of Cups. So for some of you, again, this is someone that you have had a long-term connection with, someone that you may feel is a soulmate of yours or part of your soul family, soul tribe. And that's what's causing you stress and anxiety, is because you have so much respect for this person because they are successful at what they do. They're very financially well off because of the actions they took in life. But for some reason or another, this person, their opinion seems to matter more than what your own opinion is in life. And I feel like it's time now that you're going to need to make a decision. Now, if this is, a spouse or a long-term connection that you're in, you're going to need to decide whether or not you're going to continue with this person or if you're going to look for new love. Because this person is trying to control you or your actions in some way. But you're not sure. With the Two of Swords, you're not sure. You're not sure what to do. This person may even treat you like a child with the Page of Cups here, because that's kind of the energy I'm getting. And I'm hearing that you're a grown woman or a grown man and you can make your own decisions. And I feel like this person also doesn't like the fact that you're going to go through this transformation where you're no longer going to value this person's opinion and this person is no longer going to control what you do and what makes you happy in your own life. Okay? So that's the energy I'm getting in this situation. Okay. So why is this person specifically trying to control the actions of the collective here? Like, why is this person so insistent that their way is the correct way? Let's find that out. All right, why is this person so insistent about their way being the right way? All right, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups, and we have the Five of Pentacles. So someone doesn't want you to lose out in some sort of stability or finances here. It's almost like you've already come so far, why stop now kind of energy. Like, if you decide that you want to leave a job that you feel isn't going anywhere, well, then you're going to have to start over somewhere new, and then you're at the bottom again. So they feel like whatever choice or decision you want to make in your life is going to lead to some sort of setback if you do it. That's why they're trying to be so controlling, as far as what they feel is best for you is because they don't want you to lose momentum. They don't want you to lose and have some sort of setbacks. All right, is there anything else we need to know? Yeah, but this person doesn't, I mean, they know that you're strong. They know that you're persistent with the Strength card here. But I feel like they don't give you the credit that you deserve as far as your strength. It's almost like they don't feel you're strong enough to move in the direction you want to go in. And they feel like they're somehow trying to protect you. Again, they don't want to see any sort of setbacks. And I'm getting that it's a King of Cups energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be a father. It could be someone you have children with. But it's like they want everything to kind of remain the way it is with the Six of Swords. It's almost of an energy of they don't want you to rock the boat. Okay? So they know that you're stable. They know that you're okay. But they feel like whatever decision is that you want to make is going to be some sort of setback in your life. And they feel like they're protecting you because they feel like you don't have the strength to do whatever it is that you want to do. And it's kind of like they want everything to just be the way it is. Because they don't want to see you have a setback and then say, hey, I told you so type energy. Like, they don't want to do that. However, they also have to realize that this is your life. This is what you want to do. Okay? And they need to respect that. Because you are stronger than this person actually thinks. Yeah. And a lot of people are going to find that out about you. All right. So what is the advice from Spirit in this situation for the collective? What advice does Spirit have? We have tolerance. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. So understand that this person is doing this out of a place of love. Okay? That's the only reason they're doing it. And you have to realize that even though they do have love for you and they do care about you, that doesn't mean that that should outweigh whatever decision is you have for your own life. All right, anything else? We have ownership. Yeah, you need to take ownership of your own life and you need to go down the path that you choose. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. Okay, so this is taking back ownership of your life and understanding that if you fail or if you succeed, it's because of your own actions, not because of someone else's. All right, anything else? So this person is going to need to realize that you are taking back control of your life and whatever happens from there is on you. Okay. And we also have vision. No matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. So you have some sort of vision that this person does not feel is the right path for you because they don't want to see some sort of setbacks. And I feel like you just need to do what you need to do because whatever their way of thinking, whatever this belief system is that they have about you not being strong enough, is actually not true. Okay? But you still need to be and understand that this person is doing this because they care about you. And they don't want you to suffer in any way. So it's coming from a loving space, not from, well, I don't want you to, do anything better, or I don't, want you to succeed, or I don't want you to be happy. It's not that energy. They're doing it out of love because they don't want to see anything happen to you in a negative way because they do love you. All right, well, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.